We love hip hop.
Borough sounds is like, please talk about the top 5 thing. I know, broski. Zara was in attendance yesterday. I'm gonna pull up a picture over here, courtesy of the gram. Follow me on Instagram, Friday Ricky Dread. That's DRED. Actually, I'm gonna go to the We Love Hip Hop page. Follow us over there on the We Love Hip Hop Network. Okay. I posted this yesterday. I think there's supposed to be an audio in there too, but I can't hear the audio. But yeah, top 5. The boy Friday Ricky Dread. We got to meet in person. Chris Aubrin says Gucci third leg is in Toronto right now. He's going to infect the community. Oh no! Oh no! It's probably too late, man. God damn. Did we get his test results back yet? Anyhow, let me not get sidetracked. So I had a meeting, let's say, with the boy Top 5. And people have been pretty excited from what I can see in the comments. I put in the caption this. All right. Fire emojis, different types of emojis. There's Baby Shay in the comments. Friday. Gucci 416. Big salute to Gucci 416. That's my brother. He says, finally. We got Friday and Top 5 on a podcast before GTA 6. Yo. This guy over here. Why is everybody calling him Tim Duncan? He didn't know about the whole lore, the Tim Duncan lore. What is this? 6'9" and Adam Glock 9. Is that supposed to be an Adam 22 joke? I don't get it. So I'm always trying to be as transparent as I can be with my audience. I'm not here to pump fake the audience and all that type of ish. So I'll tell y'all this. We did have a meeting yesterday. We had everything set up to go just in case that the interview went down. I got to tell y'all, when it comes to dealing with somebody like Top 5, and I think y'all can tell from the outside, he's unpredictable. Okay, he's not one of the people that you could just know what his next move is going to be. So when he pulled up, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna do the interview. Down to Earth says, did he say he was going to bring peace or all bull? Well, I think he's on the works of making peace. DJ Zara, pop out if you want to. I'm going to see if I could pull up a little bit of what we were vlogging behind the scene, because Zara was behind the scenes vlogging, trying to get as much behind the scenes content as possible. And we got some. Zara said he's on road. We got some. I'll play a little bit. I can't play much. I gotta be honest with y'all. I can't play much. I'm literally going into my hard drive. It's not even uploaded anywhere. Let's do this. Top 5 BTS. Find it. It's gonna be on. All right. Salute to B3. B3 Studios.
I'm assuming Elliot's page. Huh?
That freeze frame is crazy. We uploaded and we'll fucking release. Hey, Friday, watch your potty mouth. To be fucking. Oh my gosh, it's too early in the stream for that, bro. On him, bro. They won't be like, yo, who the fuck? They'll be like, who the fuck's this interviewer guy? You know, this is crazy that y'all hearing me curse like this, because I really don't curse like this in front of the camera. This is usually behind the scenes. If I was doing mad interviews, I wouldn't like it, bro. I'd be like, bro, you talk too much.
Even at that, I'm looking at some younger artists that are just coming up, and like, you know what we're saying, it's the same interviewers that are doing them. I feel like they would be more interesting if they had different interviewers that were still good interviewing them. Like I think that's why everyone likes Nardwar interviews.
That's a like.
That's how you know it's a good interview.
He created a moment, right? Let's get to the shits.
Buddy? I'll show you where we do. Oh, very much. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, man. Squad, get comfortable still.
What's going on?
Are you guys gonna be on camera?
No, let's take a seat. Hold on, let's not.
I was gonna get some extra stools and shit. See, I'll be right back.
Chill, push that up, brother.
I gotta be honest. There's only so much of this I can play.
Probably the chairs. I don't even know. But definitely the stools are easier.
So, frustrate the hell out of me, man. We talked. There's mic set up. Y'all see mics. See my mixer here, right? Tascam Model 12 ready to go. Multiple mics set up. 1, 2. I think I probably had like 5, 6 mics set up just in case. But we did not conduct the interview yet. All right. Picks.
Okay. This is phone? Okay.
Womp, womp, womp.
My flash is in the room still. My battery. Sorry, sir.
I'm going to set up a poll here at the same time.
The link will finally happen. You see how those pics look? You see those, Freddie?
Flossy, nigga.
Oh, no, I can't do this Salim, bro. Right now, the image is crazy. I gotta go put on a 10K fit for this.
Oh, shit.
And I gotta put 10 niggas behind me. I don't want the couch to sit like this. I want to set it up different where there's 10 niggas behind. What, you know your regular place?
So I'll stop there. Yeah, we are definitely going to make the interview happen. Obviously, as you can see here now, we're in the same room. To be honest, this is the first time I met Top 5. For all of the time that we've spoken online, on the phone, epic Instagram live confrontations, all types of shit. This is the first time that me and this gentleman met in person. I set up a poll here asking, do y'all want a Top 5 interview? Obviously, I'm going to make it happen, whether the poll says 80% no, we don't want to see it. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. It's happening. But it did not happen last night. So I was planning. It's kind of hard to read how Top 5's mind works. He's a different type of individual, I'm not going to lie. But he wasn't ready to do the interview last night. We definitely did chop it up, had some good behind-the-scenes conversations, some that, you know, I've shown here or have here in the clip, and then some that we'll just keep to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Down to Earth said he probably don't want to talk too much because of his case. Yeah, that's one possibility. But one of the things that I will say that we did talk about behind the scenes that I can bring forth to the front of the scenes is that the fact that he's in a weird position. Okay. And I want to just maybe pick y'all brain for a minute. Pause. He's in a weird position because he can come back out and start dropping music. His visibility, his likeness has gotten a super max boost. So everybody's talking about Top 5 right now, whether we're over here in Canada or in the United States. He's getting a super extra max boost as far as his visibility. And there's enough people making content about him, and even people who've made content with him that, you know, belong to them. For example, the Leah May interview, that's on her channel. It's doing well. However, has he put out any content himself? No. As we are, it's a rhetorical question, obviously. He hasn't put out any content himself. He hasn't dropped the First Day Out song. He hasn't put out any music videos, nada. So for him to be able to start monetizing his own likeness, he has to drop content. Whether he gets with Aiden Ross and starts doing the kick streams and everything like he was talking about before, or he starts getting back to doing his music. Either way, we're going to need some content for 5 to really, really be able to be the complete success story, right? For any rapper who wants a real success story, I guess for everybody to for them to feel the pinnacle of the shit is you come back out with some music and you get a #1 song. Let's be realistic. We're here in Toronto. Toronto rappers are still on an underground level, so you're not going to get a #1 song from Top 5, like on the Billboard or something like that. Maple Leaf 34 says Friday glazing vibe is toxic. How am I glazing? I'd really like to know. There's a link that you don't even have to cam up. You can give me your opinion, bro. But I'd really like to know how I'm glazing and how Friday is fake. I'm literally telling you guys what happened behind the scenes. So how fake is that? I could really do some real asshole shit and be like, interview loading. Like Nori and Drake did when they posted the picture back like 2-3 years ago. Interview loading. Right, y'all remember that? Nori had his arm around Drake and is like, yo, Drake interview coming soon. And then Drake jumped in the comments, loading. I'm actually telling y'all what happened. I showed you the video. Jeez. What else do you want from me? Brian Fraser, what up? So, point is, it didn't happen yet. Okay, yeah. Getting back to what I was saying. Nigga got me sidetracked, bro. So he hasn't dropped any content yet. He hasn't put out any music. But here's the catch-22. He got his charges stayed. His charges weren't dropped. They were stayed, which means you can open up this case within a year. If anything happens that they feel that Top 5 and any of his people have anything to do with, then they can reconvict or start reopen the case and then have him back up in the system again. You know what I'm saying? So he's in a catch-22 because if he starts dropping music, is he gonna drop some "We Are the World, We Are the Children"? You can drop that, and if he does drop that, right, like some real peaceful UMCs, PM Dawn type shit, are y'all gonna be listening to that? Or are you gonna be like, yeah, right? I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that from Top 5 or anybody. Or do you want him to get on his demon shit? Because I heard a song from him already. He played me a song, not here at this time. Like I'm talking about more than a week ago. He played me some music. I'll tell you the truth. It's not like on some peace, love, and shit. It's on some. We back on that bullshit. But if he drops that, are the feds going to be back up on his ass trying to reopen the case? Like, look what you're saying in these songs. You haven't changed. Blah, blah, blah. I know there's the whole component that you can't use his social media likeness against him anymore. But how far does that go? So he's kind of in a catch-22. Damned if he does, damned if it doesn't. OT87 says, how did it sound? It sounded pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I've been on record saying that he's not my favorite rapper. Okay, where's the nigga who was talking shit about me earlier? Maple Leaf 34 or Maple Leafs 34. I've been on record saying the nigga's not my favorite rapper. I'm not a liar. But he knows how to make some hooks and he knows how to select the hell out of some beats, yo. You feel me? So in all actuality, the song can go on, as they say. The song can go on. But it's back on the same shit. If he drops that, Feds is on his ass. Maybe, potentially. And then if he gets on that, We Are the World's peace shit, y'all ain't gonna be listening to that shit. He'll fall off. So, like I said, he's in a catch-22. But I say all that to say, we did not conduct the interview last night. We will be conducting an interview sometime this week. Week's pretty much done. So before the end of this week, I'll probably be posting a different picture, different location. We're going to set it up where it looks super gully. We're going to have a few more people in attendance besides Top 5. Okay. And listen, this is all hopefully. Nothing's written in stone yet. Okay. But but when we do film this, okay, it's going to be a really, really good look. It's going to be something legendary. It's something the city's going to remember. It's something that people will be able to go back to and reference as far as like really finding out the real about Top 5. Because when it comes to doing interviews, I ain't going to toot my own horn, but y'all know how I do, man. A lot of people may hesitate to come to Friday Ricky Dread and the We Love Hip Hop Networks for interviews sometimes. Certain mans. We got mad interviews. There's probably 700 plus interviews in the catalog. But you know when you come to me, pause, I'm going to be asking you some questions sometimes that you're like, holy shit, man, you did your research. How'd you know that? Yeah, I did my research. I'll watch your interviews. I'll listen to songs. I'm going to make sure that at the end of that interview, the audience gets a different understanding or more of an understanding of the individual who I'm interviewing. All right. So salute to Top 5. Interview coming soon. All right. Don't look at this picture and be like, the interview's on. It's on the way. It's uploaded. Coming soon to a YouTube and an audio near you. All right. Let's move off of this.
We love hip hop.